Assalamu alaikum, this is your brother Muhammad Arshad, and I am live today in Abu Dhabi Masjid, which is the Grand Central Mosque here. It's actually a very, very beautiful masjid. If you've been here, I'm sure you've seen lots of pictures on Instagram and all the kind of internet places. It's really, really an amazing masjid in the way that it's made and the way that it's done. Now most of the people that come here, obviously you look at the building, look at the chandeliers, look at the carpet. It's got like the world's biggest carpet, and so people are kind of blown away by the size of it, the nature of it, the design of it. It's really, really amazing in the way that it's done. And of course, you know, there's so many different masajids which are beautiful like this. But you know what makes this masjid even more beautiful than any of the chandeliers, any of the things that are here? I think personally that the unity that we see is really the beautiful thing. It's outstanding, it's amazing. If you think about it, I've come from 4,000 or 5,000 miles away. I'm in the middle of a desert, and in the desert we have a situation where I can come to a masjid, and when I get here I can pray Jummah exactly the same as I pray at home. So when it comes to the way Jummah is held, the kind of things that they're saying in the khutbah, when it comes to everything about here, the Quran and everything, you know, just the unity that you see, people of all kind of colors and faith and clothing, this is something that's amazing. Even more than the beauty of the masjid, the unity of the masjid is amazing. And something really, really interesting is that when we got here, at the end of the khutbah, they're actually reading dua, and at the end of the dua, everyone is saying ameen, everyone is saying ameen. And the reason why they're saying ameen, obviously because the imam's making dua. But what was really, really great about being here is that when they're saying ameen, the people are actually saying it very, very quietly. They're kind of whispering it, and as they whisper it, it's basically just making a very silent roar. So it's kind of like a roar. They're saying ameen, but it's raw, and that roar has so much power because it's unified. People together are doing it. Now, I was just thinking, imagine if all those people were to shout together, what kind of power would it have? And this is the power that comes from unity. And I think a lot of the shuyukh that I've been listening to, they say that one of the biggest issues in our ummah is unity. You know, I sit on WhatsApp groups so many times just over basic, simple things. We can't actually be unified, never mind big things. But I think a big element of that is humility. And so this is really the lesson I wanted to share today, is that really the power that we have within us is huge. The numbers that we have is huge. The only thing we require is unity. And really the key to unity is to humble ourselves, is to basically put our ego to the side, put our agenda to the side, and really think about the benefit. Within my company we have this value which is called we over me, which is basically all about thinking about the collective more than yourself. And so I think it's so important that when we're dealing with situations, and it could be a simple situation like you're in a WhatsApp group, it could be a big situation like a family thing, but at the end of it you have to put your ego down, because ultimately Islam is all about submission. Islam is all about putting what you want down and putting what the right thing is, what Allah loves, higher. And as long as every person does that, they prioritize Allah, they prioritize what they should be doing and what the right thing is to do, you'll find that unity is very, very strong, and it produces a result which is unbelievable. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to get more videos, especially while I'm in the UAE. JazakAllahu khair for watching. Assalamu alaikum.